Maria, why you have to be such a bitch? Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm going to be doing an anime review over Fairy Tail 172, the perfume dedicated to you. How gay is that? But anyway, it starts off the video with whole Minerva showing how Lucy was defeated by her, completely brutalizing her, not to mention that, and just let her go. Once Lucy was down to Natsu's arm and laid down to the ground, Wendy and Sharia try to use their sky magic and Sky God Slayer magic to heal her, which actually got her out of danger. And this is where it starts heating up between Sabretooth and Fairy Tail. Erza stepping in saying, "You might be the strongest guild, I don't care what it is, but you just messed with the wrong guild to get angry." I was like, yes, the battle is on. And so it moves on to the hospital room where they start talking around and try to assist Lucy and making sure she doesn't fall into depression once again. And then the Fairy Tail Master Guild Master, Makarov, has given the announcement of the judges that due to the disqualification of Raventail, the teams are uneven for tag battling, and so Fairy Tail A and B has to be merged. Which I was like, yes, this is awesome. Started tingling all over and everything because you know how Fairy Tail is. Oh yeah. And so they started talking. Then the next day came and they still had the same theater judge, which creeped me out every time. It's like I don't care what's going on, but nobody got to say must stop. Thank you very much. Every time I was like, shut up. And so they started introducing all the guilds as they were. They go with Quadro Puppy, Mermaid Heel. Wait, no, hold on, I missed something there. Shit, I'm gonna try to remember. Quadro Puppy, Blue Pegasus. There you go. Lumia Scale, Mermaid Heel, Sabretooth, and then when they're about to announce Fairy Tail, the music starts getting intense. I swear, if my life could go by that background music when things are getting heated up, I would be happy as hell. But anyway, Fairy Tail starts exiting out very slowly with whole silhouettes coming through the tunnel. Then each time there's a little part of silhouette that's showing, it goes to another cutscene saying, another Fairy Tail member saying, "I believe in you, I believe in you," you know, so on and so on. Slowly out of the shadows, when the stadium starts shaking with all the cheering that's going around, Fairy Tail emerges. And guess what who? Natsu, Erza, Gray, Gajil, and Laxus. 3 Dragon Slayers, an S-Class Knight, and most likely an A-Class Ice Make. Probably S-Class now, considering he has second origin. It's just crazy. I was getting goosebumps, and at the very same moment, I was actually telling myself, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna have Fairy Tail's logo tattooed right here on my arm. I mean, come on, can you not tell me Fairy Tail does not give you the chills when it comes to intense music, intense power, intense comedy? I mean, seriously, what could go wrong with tattooing a logo on your shoulder? Team Fairy Tail! If you have anything against Fairy Tail, what? I'm kidding. And so, after all the teams were matched up, we go to the first battle, which is Quadro Puppy, Quattro, I don't know, whatever, renamed version with their S-Class fighting drunken Falcon Claw wizard against Blue Pegasus, Ichiya, I believe his name is Ichiya, and Blue Bunny. Before I continue on with that, we see a cutscene between that the guard, the guy with the big whisker, long nose, looks like Jafar from Aladdin, and then the king. I don't think the king, priest, archbishop. I don't know what that little guy is, but he goes back to the little guy. Starts wondering where is the celestial wizard, and of course she's in the infirmary. And then a blah 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 blah. Then the knight mentions Lord Zaref is waiting. Well, there goes their hidden, plans right there out of the bat. Then the little guy starts walking around and enters in a little room or a tunnel, underground railroad kind of thing. He touches this painting that has a picture of what's that dragon's name? Acnologia. I don't know how to pronounce it, but in Japanese it's Akonorogia. also known as the Black Dragon in the Book of Apocalypse, the Dragon King. If you guys don't know the story about Agnologia, the Black Dragon, whatever I was saying, is apparently the first dragon slayer that evolved to the point that he became a dragon himself. More story hidden somewhere else. You guys could. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, you can find details about the Black Dragon all over the place, especially where you could go to Fairy Tale Wiki. Yeah, that's where you can find it. So, he says that. But if you took a good look at that picture at any chance, there was actually a posting, a couple of Facebook groups I'm in, that they kind of analyzed the picture and they find that one wizard that's facing against the Black Dragon was manipulating fire, and not to mention it had like a dragon scale scarf. They were wondering, wait, is that Natsu? Who knows? Because my perception, my opinion, my guess on this, that they went back in time and that's when it was written down. That's just my guess. I don't know. That's not a spoiler because there's no confirmation about it. There's no denying it either. But with the whole talk about time traveling and, you know, Natsu, fire dragon magic, you know, it kind of plays a part. And we're talking about manga as well, so duh. You'll see the manga review. I'll talk about it later. So, the battle between Quadropoppy and Blue Pegasus starts hitting up, and the first thing they wanted to do was just handshake, and it becomes an awkward situation, which I think Ichiya takes advantage of. He makes it so uncomfortable no one could focus. I mean, come on. It's a small little man with a big nose, long hair. He's like, men. It's creepy. And so they do they handshake, they go back and they go say, I want to introduce you to somebody. The blue bunny starts revealing itself. And then everyone's like, hey, we don't know who this person is. Then all of a sudden you see the same chin. First thing you'll be thinking, wait, no way. It can't be. A little higher, and you see the face, and there you go. It's Ichiya from Edolas, also from the Extelius kingdom of Exceeds. He was like the captain of the guard with right beside his little co-captain, which a cat's going scratching all the time. I thought it was fist pumping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that pops up, and all of a sudden they're doing a double handsome attack, and it just stuns the entire stadium, which I don't blame. He's creepy. And they were wondering how the heck Exceed like that is there. And he starts going flashback, and oh my gosh, the flashback was tormenting, torturing, chills down the spine to the point your spine was to slither out of your ass. It's that disturbing. Where was Urza to knock him out when this was going on? Ooh, good lord. But anyway, it pretty much explains that a bunch of Exceeds came from Edolas and just was there in the deep forest, and Ichiya was there to happen to run into them and started making friends with that. And so the fight started going on, and Batches or Buxus, I don't know how they say it, but their S-class wizard takes out the Exceed, and you know, they start saying he has the same face as me, so he must have the same physical strength. Stare, stare, stare. Then the cat, ding, knockout. Which kind of makes everyone laugh, like, oh my god, you are so stupid. And then, so Quadropuppy, or I'll say their real name, Quadrociberus, which I thought was an awesome name, but they did lose a bet, so that kind of ruined it for them. And so they started trying to take out Ichiya, you know, one bit at a time, and they were actually knocking him down. But once he got up, he was saying, I'm not going to make your feelings go to waste towards the Exceed. And all of a sudden he inflates like a big balloon into a muscular, nasty looking little man. But it was he was just intimidating and everything. He looks like he was going to go all out, start bashing everyone like Luffy on steroids. So when you have Bascus and that one two-eared blonde rider going at him, all of a sudden Ichiya just does a really creepy face that pauses them right there in mid-air. Like, oh man, that's scary. That's weird. Uppercut knocks him out, and it's just ugh. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that because it's just freaky as hell. But anyway, after that match, enters Lumia Scale and Mermaid Heel. Lumia Scale brings out Leon and Shiria. No, Leon and Yuka. My bad. Yuka was the gravity magic, I think. I can't. No, I think Sonic Pulse magic. I can't remember. He was only one time show and rarely comes out again. Then Mermaid Heel comes with Miliana and Kagura. Kagura? Yeah, I think so. So you have a S-Class, the strongest wizard from Mermaid Heel versus Leon, who is probably the second, technically, because I know Jura is number 1. He is still 10 Saints. And so that's gonna be the next episode, most definitely, maybe with a little touch of the last battle, and we all know whose battle that is. That it's gonna be Sting and Rogue versus Gajil and Natsu. I can't wait because that is gonna be epic. I mean, I've seen it on the manga. It looks awesome as it is. Now I can't wait to see it live action. It's gonna be epic. But overall, this episode was just straight up disturbing. Ichiya just ruined the whole entire episode for me. No matter how much booty you will see from that bathing suit beginning to the next battle between Lumia Scale and Mermaid Heel, he ruined the entire episode for me. I bid this. No! But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this review. It was quick, disturbing, and fun at the same time. If you guys really like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to sub, which I should be putting it on my videos from time to time, huh? And don't forget to like my Facebook page on the bottom because things are be coming out real soon. Not just my reviews, not just gaming videos, but some other stuff. And hopefully you guys will like it, and I hope you guys will be there when it comes out. Alright guys, thank you for watching again, and I'll see you guys on the next manga anime review. Alright guys, take it easy. Pieces. Go Fairy Tail! Yes.